Hi everyone, welcome to Questions with Krista. So if you are interested in marketing ideas for real estate or loan related businesses, as well as any local business, you are in the right place. So right now, we've got a question from Gina. She says, so we all have leads. I have done paid leads in the past. Send them monthly newsletters only to see them list with someone else. How do you nurture these leads even though they may be 2 to 3 years old? So that's the thing about prospects or clients, is you never know when they're ready to buy your product or service. So the idea is to be in front of them all the time so that when they are ready, that boom, the iron strikes when it's hot, right? So my suggestion to you is to inadvertently be marketing all the time by showing up as that community go-to expert authority advisor in your field, in your subject. How do you do that? How do you stay top of mind awareness all the time? People are going to list sometimes with family members or friends, but if they don't have a family member or a friend, or even if they do, if they see you as truly the person that has the most information, the most knowledge, the most value, that you are the authority figure in your sphere, they can't help but think about you when they're thinking about making their purchase or buying or selling or purchasing whatever your product or service is. So how do you make sure that you stand up as the authority figure all the time? You always need to be in front of them, right? Giving information, giving advice, being that trusted advisor, being the top of mind expert authority when they're ready. That's what's difficult for most people, is the nurturing part of it's hardest. But right now with social media, it's the easiest that it's ever been, right? Being in front of them, talking tips and tricks about your subject matter, what you do, giving them advice, giving them value, giving them support, right? Letting them know you personally. It's not just about business all the time. It's about what's happening in your community. What have you learned that's useful to you, that's helping you? How can you make their life better? All of that has something to do with the nurturing sequence. When people think about your subject field, your product, your service, they need to be able to think about you every time. The only way we can do that is by properly showing up, properly being there all the time. Remember, right now they might see you, but they're not ready for a year or 2 years. But if you're continuing to nurture them via social media sites where they can't help but at least think about you. And make sure that whatever you're doing it very, very consistently, that you don't take a few months off, because if you do, when they're ready, they might forget. Think about how many times that you've had someone that you loved working with in the past, right? They were excellent at customer service. They did an amazing job for you. But then a couple years go by and you forget. You forget who they were. You forget their name. You forget their number. You lost contact information. Why? Because they were not top of mind awareness at any given time. The longer that you can stay in front of your audience, be that trusted authority figure, be that person that they think about on a consistent basis, and you don't slack off, the more your momentum is going to start to happen. Your business will start to expand and grow over time. So we're all going to lose clients sometimes. We can't always get all of them. But in order to get as many of them as possible, we need to be top of mind awareness as that authority, as that expert, right? As the authority, more importantly, at any given moment, so that we can't help but be remembered when they're ready to make their move. So I hope that makes sense, Gina. I hope that helped you. I'm sorry I don't know your last name. You didn't put it on here, but we would love for you all to continue to watch and to turn your post notifications on so you know when we're going live, as well as continue to subscribe so we can get you new content. And as always, make it a great day. When you do what you love, people love what you do. Hey there, I have a brand new podcast called Fired Up with Krista Mashore, where I bring my high energy right to your ears. This podcast is available on all your favorite podcast platforms. So do me a favor, go subscribe and leave a review. All this information is free, and I cannot wait to teach you everything I know. Thanks so much for watching my video. You can learn more about how to be a successful real estate professional by watching other videos that I have. And be sure to subscribe to my channel. And as always, make it a great home selling and buying day.